Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to share with you a little bit of comparison with the OBD2 reader that I actually own now. I actually have three different types. Two of them is I bought it myself and one is sent by a sponsor, which on the previous video, I didn't, to be fair, I have to do a review and talk about their stuff. But today I will do a realistic comparison and which type is benefit for different type of user. All right, let's get to it. All right, so personally, I think everyone should own some kind of OBD2 reader. So what is OBD2? It's an onboard diagnostic system version 2, which most of model vehicle will have a port right under this steering wheel area here where your leg is that you can plug in and find out what is that going on, what's wrong with your vehicle. Unless you know what's going on. So with the technology nowadays, you got your smartphone, you can always search for that code, what it means. So at least you know what's going on. So if you can't even repair it yourself, at least you don't get, tell lie by the mechanic. Try to put more stuff than it, create more repair than it needed. And let's get to it. Let's find out what type it is. First of all, the very first type, this one is very cheap. You can buy it practically anywhere. Auto shop, even in AutoZone, O'Reilly, even Harbor Freight. These will run you between $15 to about $50. They all do the same thing, but they price differently. Some are better than others, a little bit more function, very basics. And this brand is actually in Norway. Which one? I think this one I bought from O'Reilly because I was stuck in the middle of somewhere. So I actually bought it. And so what you can do with these basic ones is read the code and reset the code. You never know. Sometimes it's just some issue going on temporary and it pop up with the check engine light and you all got panic about it. By the way, anything yellow is caution, but you don't want to drive too long. So it's still drivable, but you have to get it look at and fix. So I will show you how each one will work. I will create a little problem on my vehicle, and then I will show you how each of them will read the same thing or not. All right. And this is very basic. This is most people will need. You don't need more than this if you just gonna want to know, and reset the code. Because sometimes some of the new vehicle, when the code come up, and it will put the vehicle into a limp mode, which is not good because you can only drive maybe 15 miles, 20 miles an hour just to limp into a repair shop. So this will reset it, and it actually will make your vehicle run normal until the computer notice there's issue with the vehicle. Then it will go back into limbo unless you can reset it and get going just temporary a little bit faster. And then the next one is this one. I bought it myself. This one will actually read the code, reset, plus not just for check engine, it will read other stuff. I believe ABS, which is a anti-skid brake system, and it will do the airbag reset. If there is a issue in the airbag system, it will read it too, and you can add even the seat belt, it will reset it too. And what else? Transmission, it will read transmission information code, error code. Because this type, it will not. It only read the engine code. But this one will read the ABS supplemental airbag is SAR, I think, SAR system. and then the transmission system and engine. So there's 4 functions on this kit here. Last but not least, this one is from X-Tool. It will do scan whatever system you have on your vehicle and kick back a bunch of code. Temporary code, permanent code, all that stuff. This is more advanced. This one will cost you about $125 to $150. This one is like $250 to $350. All right. All right. So I just create my own problem. Now I will show you. It's a simulation example. Let's say you got a check engine light coming on like that. You got VSC track off. So I'm going to show you what's going on here. So what I did, I kind of disconnect my what do you call this, igniter. So the code will tell you. Right now I'm going to reconnect it. So with this simple code reader here, the cheapest kind, you should be able to read the code from here. Normally the connecting is down here. Let me show you here what it looked like. See how like that white piece there? So you want the notch hooking up to this, and you have to turn on your ignition key on, just on position, not don't start the engine, just turn it on like so. As soon as it come on, then you should be able to read the code. So what a kickback is P0352. I don't know what it means, so you can research that on the internet and know what that code means. So what this code can do, I will put a little picture when I search on the internet and post it on the video suit later. So this thing automatically reread every time. So it's still the same code. So what you can do, you're not sure if it's a real or not, you go down, you can erase it. So it's done, right? So it's gonna read around. See, now there's a 0, but it's not ready. You see how we got all those blinking dot right there? That means it's not ready for smog check or, you know, those inspection that a lot of states call them, emission check. So it's not ready until you drive for about 40-50 miles in different conditions. Then it will be normal and ready for emission check. So I start the engine. There's no longer check engine light. There is 0 code, but it's not ready for a smog check yet. So I'm gonna drive. Right now we got 2.6 miles on the odometer there. So after 40 miles, I'm gonna give you a look at this one. This is a simple, and the other two will do the same. All right, so I drove about 75 miles. So I do the reading again. This is ready to go smog emission in California. Okay, you didn't see there is one blinking EV. No, that's not electric vehicle. It's evaporated system, which is, you know, your gas cap tank, the recirculating gas station. You know, your tank sometimes it's hot, the vapor come up, so there's a system that capture all that vapor and save it until when you drive, then it's sucked there into the engine and burn it. So this is semi-passable in California. All right, let's go to the next scanner. All right, this is my second purchased, which is a launch series 7. So let's see here, SK for OK. This is not a touchscreen. So this will do the same as the previous one, which is cheaper, $35. I'm gonna call it $35 reader. This is a $125 reader and more. Okay. So if you go diagnose this one, you can either read it without setup. So I think this one's the one. It will automatically check whatever, scan through different processor and will tell you. So you see, it say off. That means it's ready to go. Remember, they say not ready 1. So let's see what was it. So let's go to see IM. This is a emission readiness or not. This is a little bit more complicated than the other one. See how this one say okay, okay, okay. See different and whatever not applicable, we say not applicable. And we see okay, okay. See how it say evaporate system monitor incomplete? That's the difference right there. Just like the other one, when it's blinking, it says it's incomplete. But this is still passable. Let me get out of this. So this will do a little bit more here. This is a Toyota, so we're gonna choose Toyota. And this is North America. And we're gonna do automatic. It's gonna scan. See how it goes through different systems. So on this vehicle, Toyota 2008 Toyota Sienna have 3 different systems that this monitor can read. Remember, this only read about 3, right? The engine, the anti-skid brake system, traction control. This one I forgot what VSC is, but they're all the same system. And then this is the airbag system, right? So let's see if the airbag have any fault. See, it can read the fault from the SBS. There's no problem there. We can go back out. Look at this system here. There's no arrow. And engine. No DTC. So this is a little bit more expensive system. Depend on vehicle. This one, it was able to read 3 different systems. Some vehicle might have more, so we have to go with that. So let's go to the next more expensive, more detailed one. I forgot to mention, this also allow you to read live data. Right now the engine's running, so it's calculate the live data. You can see different data stream. Let me go back out here. You can look at the oxygen sensor. So there's more detailed stuff for troubleshooting. So most of you probably will never use this. I'm going to choose all. You get the idea. So it's allow you to read the live data. Okay, this is the X2 Model D S06, I believe. Same thing. If you want to do quick scan, you can do it, auto scan. It's do the same thing like the cheapest one. Okay, this one I want you to kind of pick the model. As I said, the more expensive, it's a little bit more complicated than compared to. And by the way, this is touch screen, so it's a much better auto detection. I don't have memory seat. So with this, you can see on the bracket here, it say it have 15 different systems that you can look at with this scanner. Whereas remember, my second one can only read 3. So it's still reading, still reading. You can see the number keep going up here. I have an issue with a gateway. I wonder what it is. See, the other one won't see that. See the gateway right there? We're going to look at that. See what's going on here. Airbag, electronic control, communication stop. Okay, that's interesting. Well, see, the more expensive your tool, the more you can read. But this one is not important, so let me see if I can delete it. Okay, so to delete it, I went back out and clear the DTC. I'm going to monitor this, see if it's coming back or not. So when I clear, it should be gone. So no DTC, let's go back out. So there's no more arrow. See how it is? They're all green, we're good. Let me go back out. See, this is a little bit more complicated to know certain things with manual input. No, let's go back out. Window order scan. No. Diagnostic. Go look for Toyota. No, this is Asia. See, the more expensive it is, the tool, the more complicated it is to set up. No. That's not what I want. Go back out Toyota. You can see this is not as fast as a simple one. Now go back. Other. Without memory seat, with VSC. Okay, do it again. See, that's other immobilizer. Let's see this one here. So if you go in, you can read live data. You see it have you the option live data. Right now it's not running, so you won't see the live data at all. You can turn it off and on. So this is more for a very advanced DIY mechanic at home. All right. Oh, let you have a sneak peek at my. Right now, I'm carrying a cut up 4x8 laminate board that I will buy. I'm about to do cabinet for my friend Van. So that's why I've been busy this whole week, and last week and this week too. So I'm about almost finished with this project. I will show you next week. All right, so this is my recommendation. If you just a basic driver every day, you want to know what's going on with the check engine light when it's come on, this is all you need. And if you are a DIYer, kind of intermediate, a little bit intermediate DIY, this is what you need. You can see the model there. And if advanced DIY like I am, this is a perfect tool to do more stuff than the rest of them, than the previous two. All right, so I've been busy. I haven't done anything on this van, but I'm actually doing build for other people's van. Actually, I'm almost finished one, and then I'm going to start on another one next week. All right, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye for now.